Okay, so for one, I'm gonna talk about the situation. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I had told people about this story so many times. I'm gonna keep it straight though, because I already had like a preliminary examination for this case I had for so-called resisting obstruction when I was so-called racially profiled and attacked in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. They trying to get away with it. And like I said, if you've been in Grosse Pointe, Michigan, places like Novi, Allen Park, Dearborn in Michigan, it's very racist out here. Macomb and all them. I had problems with Grosse Pointe PD since 2017 for some weird reason. I'm trying to move the heck out of Grosse Pointe, so I'm pretty sure these people got something against me because I had catfished some white boy and he got convicted. He got a felon for that. And now he can't get certain jobs and certain such. Everybody in his friend and his rich white friends found out about that. They didn't care about me. I didn't get an apology or nothing. I was in jail for 3 days. Ever since then, I've been having sometimes I've been having some problems with Grosse Pointe PD before and trying to make it seem like I done stuff. Sorry, that's not gonna fly. I don't be out here committing crime. Like I'm really spending my time doing something illegal. That's why I be telling people, do not come in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. It is that bad. I had a preliminary examination and my attorney was sitting there saying stupid stuff. Basically what I'm saying is he didn't really say everything. They said I was trespassing at a school, I was doing this and stuff. One thing about this school I had come across all the time, they said I was trespassing but there was a whole bunch of other people in them tennis courts and such. It's a tennis course, a park, a field, and there's people in there playing tennis, playing basketball, whatever. But, obviously they say I was trespassing. And I don't even know what they're talking about. Obviously it was made up. They said that the school said, oh, you're not allowed to come up here anymore. Why is that? This happened on June 29th of this year. Now, correct me if I'm wrong in this one. How can the school tell me this if school was already out? The school wasn't even open. It was around 3 o'clock. Straight up summer vacation. School was out. How could the school tell me this if the school wasn't even open? Because they racially profiled me and they discriminated me. It's even more disgusting when they try to say that, because I had problems with cops in this damn city. And they try to play it off as, oh, it's not racist. Shut up. Please, shut up. Like, if they do that to the wrong person and the person had a gun, don't act surprised, man. And the thing is, with me, they keep doing stuff to me, and they keep doing it. They keep doing it. I remember one time, it was a situation that happened back in 2017. I had made a video on YouTube. I had put it on my channel, actually. Yeah, and somebody said they got leaked to the news or something. It did get some views, though. I know that for sure. Kind of funny, it makes me so mad and irritated when I was in court one time. They told me that we known him for 10 years. You ain't known me for no doggone 10 years. Try to label me as a typical black person that does stuff. Like, they literally said this in court. You have that urge and you have that feeling you just want to fight people like this and just straight up do whatever. They think they can and they think they can get away with it just because they're white people. My attorney's so stupid, he forgot to say something about, oh, the school never told him he was trespassing. They racially profiled him. Like, he was talking so much, but he forgot the one thing that basically would have just dismissed the case probably. One thing I know about Grosse Pointe out here, they for their own people. These white folks, these crooked white folks, these so-called white kids and they for their own people. This is disgusting, it's demonic, it's satanic, it's evil, vile human beings. I remember one time I was being followed by cops for no reason. I was sitting on the side of the road one time. They literally had the nerve to ask me, what are you doing? Minding my own business, what are you doing? And they just said they kept following me. I told them, stop following me. It happened twice. Keep in mind, this is all in broad daylight too, like in the summertime. It's like the best way for them not to snitch on themselves basically is to basically shut up. Because that's how they not get caught. Even though it's all on evidence. It's all on video. Try to play it cool, try to play it off, not say much because, And I have another case with Grosse Pointe, from Grosse Pointe. It's so-called quote-unquote resisting an obstruction when I never did that. I never did that to I never did anything like that to a cop anywhere. It's just the fact that Grosse Pointe is obviously very, like I said before, it's because the fact that I convicted a white boy because I had evidence against him. He got convicted for it, like I said, and they didn't like that and stuff. Keep in mind, this happened in Grosse Pointe. I got catfished and I had evidence against him. This rich white boy that knows me probably through my music or whatever. This boy had all these lawyers and stuff protecting him and all that. I didn't get I'm sorry. I didn't get a nothing. I didn't get an apology for nothing. They're crooked white people, especially a lot of these white kids, and I feel bad for them. It's even more irritating when you have a bunch of white kids that know you through your music. They be like, oh, hey, what up? And I just sit there be looking like, I sit there and try to avoid them sometimes because remember this, you can still be friends with somebody with a different skin color, different ethnicity and still be racist towards them. That's exactly what a bunch of these white people are. And a lot of people be thinking it's okay to be a little bit racist. You were just an abomination of God just for saying that and for being that way. As of right now, I'm still on the tether. One thing you know about Grosse Pointe in the state of Michigan, they don't want this stuff like this. They don't want stuff like this to be out on the mainstream media or on the media at all. Because that'll ruin their reputation. They're racist. wicked, demonic. I seen stuff that nobody else has seen. That ain't never been recorded over here. I almost got tased, killed, ran over by a cop car intentionally. On top of that, you would have some white folks in my comments was sitting there being like, oh, it's not all that. Sometimes, I think. And a lot of them be thinking that's just so cute. It's all fun and games to be evil and stuff, but next time you're going to look up, you're going to find yourself in hell. So I do recommend people do not come to Grosse Pointe because it is just that bad. I remember one time when I was going to Grosse Pointe South High School over here. If you live in Michigan, you been in Grosse Pointe, you lived in Grosse Pointe for some time. You ever went to Grosse Pointe South High School? I remember one time this was on the news, by the way. It was a couple of some white kids had some t-shirts on that had said the word nigga on it. And guess what? I don't think they got suspended and they still went to prom. I was sitting there looking like, are y'all serious? It's sad world, man. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video because I'm just gonna put this on my channel. But yeah, take it easy.